I'm excited that you picked up more peach stuff.
I got this like 2 trips ago.
Really? Well, I don't know why I thought you were out of it.
Well, I did finish the honey one recently, and I was like, you know what, I should get something extra, another one in case. So I did pick up that one.
Oh, okay. That's probably what it was.
The last trip I picked up these Toki, the Lunazol, the Soju, the Limoncello.
Mm-hmm. Which limoncello did you pick up, actually?
Let me go. Look.
I love it. I love lemon drinks.
Believe me?
Oh, really? Just straight up Bellini?
Yeah.
Isn't that the name of a cocktail?
Possibly.
It is, yeah. Peach Bellinis are pretty popular here.
And then the other one I have is Caravella.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one. A Bellini is a cocktail made with Prosecco and peach puree or nectar. It originated in Venice, Italy. The more you know. It's interesting that there's a brand called Bellini as well. Oh, are you live?
Yeah, I've been live.
Whoops! I hope I have not been mumbling. I apologize if I was.
We just have to wait for the great Vaughn.
Yes. Vaughn is, she is our bar back tonight, and she's running for a quick restock. She'll be right here. Maybe I'll put both chats over here. There we go. Man, if she's drinking peach lemonade and you're having peach stuff, maybe I will have a drink. I don't usually drink on stream, but maybe I will have a drink. Trying to think of what I could do to match you guys, though, that I have. I think all I have is Saki right now. So, what do we have in store today, Suki? Oh, we might have lost the rabbit.
I was saying, in what way?
Oh, for the game. Give us the anime recap into the next episode.
Well, you know, we Alma visited and you wanted to give her a bad touch. Thank you for the spiced rum ashes.
Pardon? I don't remember that. I don't think that's how that went.
She ordered a bad touch and you made a joke of she wants a bad touch.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound like me.
Let's see. Donovan appeared, Stella appeared, and so did Sai.
Oh, that's right, Sai.
I remember interesting characters appeared today.
When you say interesting, what do you mean?
We're gonna get a taste of Seinfeld. The hot tub streamers from Twitch.
Is that in this one?
That's today.
Oh my. Oh my. Let me actually type out the 18 plus warning for Vaughn. Hello, every Nyan.
Did you just meow?
No, it's that one little cat gif. You know what I mean? The little cat that goes, "Hello, every Nyan."
Totally. Sure. Whatever you say.
You just want me to meow.
No, you're the one that meowed all on your own. Don't even try to put that evil on me.
I'm typing. Me meowing is evil. Okay.
Bro said, "Don't put that evil on me."
That's how I summoned. That's how Vaughn was summoned. She heard the evil being summoning, and Vaughn's like, "That's me, everyone."
It is like I'd like to believe I'd like slowly float down in a cloud from heaven, but I think hell just drops me in Fortnite style, and I hit the floor, and I'm like,
"Nope, you're not the angel. You're the what's a good one? The loco diablo."
I'm the manifestation void creature. You don't know why I'm here. You're not sure if you want me to stay, but I can't leave.
Nah, you're the void fish now.
We want you to stay. That's for sure.
Just a little chupacabra. She's here to eat the goats. Which, keep an eye out, Maya. She's eyeing you up pretty harshly.
I'm sorry, not, because Maya's not a goat.
Oh, thank you, Vaughn.
She's a sheep.
Oh, am I typing into the microphone? I apologize.
I like it though.
I was about to mute, but because of that, I won't.
She likes ASMR.
Slay.
Slay. I wish I could vibe with ASMR. It does not do anything for me, unfortunately.
Maybe it's an ADHD thing, but if I can hear something tingling in my ears, I don't disassociate and I just focus on my task.
Like, I was gonna blame my ADHD in the opposite direction. Like, I'm like, oh, if something is like itching at the corner of my brain and I'm trying to focus on something, I will get nothing done. Nothing at all.
Also,
the spectrum is a wild thing.
It sure is.
Also,
sorry, God.
I saw something and I went Vaughn to see it because it feels like such a Vaughn statement.
Okay.
Which was, how was your first kiss? I tripped in the guy. It hurt like hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Should I start the news articles?
Hey guys! Okay, now you can.
Beautiful. Wonderful. You wouldn't believe the shocking Kira Miki secret by Kimberly Love Villette. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our time. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to be reading these, or?
No, I got it. Don't you worry.
Okay. Good.
You're busy typing away.
Yeah. I'm working with one monitor right now, so I had that closed while I had the stream up, and now I'm switching back.
Alice Rabbit might be Kira
Hi,
Miki
Ashes. Hi,
fan.
Laura.
By Lana Smithy. Everyone loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory? Well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. You just... I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy.
Oh!
Oh, that's cool.
This, though, is your line, though, Maya. Because you are the cat. And I'm not kidding or joking around. That was your lines.
I forgot what kind of voice I gave the cat.
Do your Rachel voice.
Oh no.
Rachel voice.
I mean, it's kind of a Valley Girl, except like teenager.
Oh.
How did I do that? They're messing with forces they can't grasp.
Or it's a ruse.
Crime up 5% this month by Kimberly Levette. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. Oh, you know what? Even though like it's a joke, I can totally see in America just going like, yeah, Mega Christmas. That's his thing. No Black Friday, Mega Christmas weekend.
Mega Christmas weekend.
White Knights.
That does sound like very American.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so gross, it does.
White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main cause of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. Their entire sector is controlled by these dangerous gangs. There's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Go ahead, man. Do your line.
Oh. Could it be worse?
God forbid things get under control here.
It's not the voice for the cat. It's not.
It is not the voice for the cat, but it is the voice that we've done.
Also, I tried the peach drink and it's actually pretty good. I thought it was gonna be like, you know how it's like, I feel like for like flavored drinks it's like hit or miss, like on how sweet they taste or if they're just right, and I think this one's just right, so 10 out of 10 recommend.
I always wondered because like I tried the Arizona ones and like the Arizona like spiked drinks didn't impress me. I'm like, okay, there's a bit of a there's like a slight like you could tell like, oh, there's more than tea in here, but like it was like I love Arizona teas, but you know like Arizona teas generally have like a very very mellow taste. It just was like a mellow spiked drink. Could I crush a 6-pack easily? Absolutely, of course. Am I gonna find like, wow, that was a tasty drink? No.
I think they're good. I think the ones that I can't stand and they're just really nasty to me are the twisted teas. And those yellow cans, those are so nasty. I'm like, I can't deal with these.
Instead of doing twisted tea, do the Arnold Palmer instead.
Agreed.
Because the Arnold Palmer is half lemonade, half tea.
Also, thank you after that for the pin.
Hell, if you really want to like spike up a drink, Vaughn, do a measure of gin, a measure of what's it called? Simple syrup. Fill it, and then a measure of lemon juice, and then fill the rest with that like spiked tea.
Ooh.
It's great.
I'll try that.
Yeah, because like gin can be sweet and slightly sour. You add the lemon juice, and then the simple syrup, which will add your sugar to the drink, and then you just fill up the rest with the twisted tea or the Arnold Palmer and such, and you have a nice like summer drink. Very nice, strong summer lemonade tea.
I'm gonna need to try that for later.
Or if you don't want to do the lemon juice, do limoncello, which is
limoncello.
Yeah.
Not Jello with a J. Limoncello with the alcohol.
Oh, I was thinking of like a little Jello glass. I was like, how do you mix that? I was like, texture. Okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I appreciate it, Vaughn. Right, I'm gonna go to work.
Good evening. Thank you, Ever.
Hello. Seems you made just in time.
I think that's just a car backfiring.
Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard gunshots?
Haven't we all at some point?
Sadly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
May never heard gunshots. The only time she ever heard gunshots was when she froze that left and right arm at the gym. She has the whole gun show.
Guns out, guns out.
I was actually on my school's state rifle team.
I know.
Yo! Don't mess with Maya. She will pop a cap in your ass. This is true now.
I will not.
Yeah, Yeah, she has her debut rap album straight out of the forest.
No, 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 no.
Her first single is Standards with Attitude.
No, 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 no. I shouldn't have said anything. I forgot you knew that.
That's really cool, though. I was on my school's archery team, so
I wish we had archery. I would have done that instead.
So Vaughn can dress up as Cupid and, fire that arrow of love into people.
right in the knee.
Right,
Vaughn has-
right in the kneecap instead, apparently.
Vaughn, the adventurer ender.
Honestly, I feel like my life is just beginning. I freaking jump up from the bushes. Not anymore.
What if you overjumped? What if you overjumped the adventurer?
Oh man, I would jump right over them and land on my back and just you could just hear me wheezing as every ounce of air left in me just leaves my body, and I'm just struggling
I imagine you with two fake costume wings and one is just bent and cracked.
Honestly, yeah, that sums that up pretty well. I'm just grasping at them pick me up, pick me
I thought they would work.
up. They're already running. I'm like, oh, this is my end. Flew a little too close to the ground, and that's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lark, how are you?
Welcome in.
See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust.
I don't know, it's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more echo.
Wait, am I her? I have forgotten our roles. It's been a
Your
month.
boss.
Yeah, I think you are, yeah.
What if it was a firecracker?
Boss.
Firecrackers?
Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop.
Oh.
He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up for the usual mega Christmas firecrackers.
Oh!
Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers.
Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not amongst yourselves.
Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust.
Hey! I don't think we got any new songs, so we're good to go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla.
Do you see now, Maya?
Oh no.
I warned Maya, I was looking at names of him, oh yeah, we got Mr. Seinfeld here.
He really is.
My internet is being a little stinky on me, otherwise I'm doing good. I hope y'all are having a great night. I'm doing really great, actually. And oh no, sorry about your internet.
Oh, too bad about the internet. Vaughn shot it with an arrow that she missed when she was trying to hit Adventurer.
Yeah, those do have a tendency to travel a long distance.
How annoying do I want to go with this voice?
Full send it.
Full send, okay? Vaughn,
You had
what
a
do you
full
say?
send Valley Girl last time, so.
True. But that's your
You
natural
have a
voice.
voice. Put
That
it
is
to
not my natural
good use.
voice.
Hello, I'm looking for some information.
What kind of information?
What can you tell me about a girl named Crimson Road?
Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant.
Do you know anything about her?
Nope, sorry.
I have $80 here that might refresh your memory.
Wow.
Now that you mention it, I remember something.
Really?
Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Man, you're such a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need.
First of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly?
Yeah, well...
Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think 80 is enough? You could do almost nothing with 80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need?
Wait, of course, you want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money at the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay then, give me a drink, but keep it under $80.
80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. Wow, a whole $80. I want to go buy an apple!
Okay, apples are delicious though.
Very true.
Very true.
Here.
Okay then, do you know anything about the girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, 80 is nothing.
So, I need to spend more.
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that.
Can I at least get my money back?
Why? The order's right, isn't it?
I guess.
So, why are you looking for that girl, mister?
Vandelay. Art Vandelay.
It's fun! It's fun!
I'm so scared.
Vaughn, you, sure let yourself go, huh?
I'm not proud of other universe me's sometimes. I'm really not.
It's okay. They just make this universe you shine more.
I think I know what it is. He doesn't have any hair because our Vaughn took all the hair for herself.
Exactly. I said, who said you could rock that? Give it me now. And I just ripped it off and I ran.
Every strand on Vaughn's hair is what she took from another universe.
Just because you can't see me fixing my wig doesn't mean I have to tell you that it's real or not.
I am a private detective. It's what I do.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. So, I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost?
She's not?
She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for a hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them, and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves.
They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames.
I want to make a terrible joke, but I don't want to.
Normally I would be like, those are the rules, but I don't know, we're live.
It's not terrible, but it's like, It's gonna hit hard for all of us.
Oh no.
It sounds like VTuber nicknames.
Oh no, actually, on my live. I'm just kidding.
I feel like the three of us have fairly tame names, you know?
Yeah, I just remember one time somebody like going in for like VTubers who are pretending to be Asian and with Asian names that like make no sense. And literally, like underneath that post, somebody said, "Could you guys stop asking me what my name is? I just picked a random name." I was like, and "Oh, you guys make this community look bad all the time. Why?"
You got something against something like Asian names, huh?
Against people who are not Asian using Asian names that they don't even know what they mean.
Okay,
That's a little
okay.
much.
I just want to like you just like not hurt you, but like just like make you suffer a little. Like I'm Suki.
Oh,
right
you want to
here.
hurt me. So, who wanted you to track her?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and the paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
Still, any information or rumors you could give me, they don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them?
It's always good to keep up with local going-ons.
Well, let's see. Sorry. Can't think about anything right now. So the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe. Not much about current events. At least, not beyond what you see on the news.
Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can get the word on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding something with it. Some kind of information.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I actually don't. I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bearers had made lately would be used for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry.
Wow.
In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple.
Simple enough. Alright, let's give him a grizzly temple.
I just imagine it's served in a teddy bear glass. Like one of those really cheap, like gummy bear glasses with the straw.
It's like a swirly straw too.
It would make sense. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans the movie was used in, so like it would be on like brand.
Like one of those like promotional movie theater like little gag gifts. Here.
Okay then, this is gonna be deducted from the 80 from earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. Hello, Patty.
Oh my gosh.
And the whole thing about women catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Maybe? Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking for cause trouble at the bank today, no, not really.
Damn it. Wait, who told you that?
It appeared on the news, didn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. Local city outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something's keep them silent. Even the international outlets are using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody that knows told you about it.
Wow, he could be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if you'll notice the glasses that Idol signed.
I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that'd be useful involving him right now, but...
It's not.
Did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Part of the course, I guess.
I see, that's... gunshot.
It's a backfire.
You got a shot from the back, so lean back and give a shout.
Firecrackers!
Perfection.
I love that. Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close.
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening.
I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots.
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us.
Well, I got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really, I just had different needs, but there'll come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye.
Please, come again. Gangs, then?
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. I've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals.
The who, what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing.
Thank you.
Can I just say that I think it's really cute that what's her name, Mira Nikki? I think she left a more of a an impression on Jill than she thinks, because I like how she always wants people to notice the glasses in the bag. It's almost like she wants to talk about her.
Yeah, it's kind of adorable.
He left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that?
I think I heard something about money laundering for bars. Don't take my word for it, though.
I see. Thank you, F. Very sweet. Welcome in. 24 months. Whoa. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh! What the
Streaming Chan.
Oh my gosh. Does she even have double pigtails like Vaughn?
Yeah, so I guess Vaughn has to do it.
That's wild. Wait, I like that little oh, marry me streaming.
Oh, it's her chat. That's adorable.
Yep.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
24/7.
What kind of voice do you think she would have?
Well, she's obviously a streamer, so she has to have a streaming type voice.
What does that even mean? What do you think of when you hear and when you think of that? What does that mean?
High energy, loud.
High energy loud. Okay. I'm streaming chat, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventure 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments, only available to premium streamers. Users. Yeah, that's a word. Oh, whoa, it's only $9.99 a month. Go premium now!
Her eyes.
It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for streaming Just Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by shinyfinger.mo. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse? Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside, so much for going to a crapple bar that smells like dog urine. Still? Oh wow.
Can I just say you're doing the voice perfectly?
It's so good. It's so good.
Also, one thing I want to point out, because it's not used a lot in games, she's had her Grania.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know, it's so cute. Yep.
Just like Mom does.
I didn't know you were a streaming Chan.
I get bored on the weekends.
So this premium services, huh?
Well, if you want to know more, $9.99.99.
I'm just curious. I just gotta know, how many subs would 999 be?
How many subs is that?
So 10 is 60. So it'd be 15 subs. Wow.
Hi DJ, how are you? Is it? Wow, wow, that's insane. Excuse me? But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you! Where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he? Really? Right in front of you. Oh wait. Hello, Stove. How are you? Big fan raid. You're so sweet. Hello. How are
You're just
you?
coming at a very interesting time.
At
You
the
guys-
perfect time.
You guys did come on a very interesting time. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, that shout out works. Cool. You were playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my gosh! Stove, how are you liking it? Is it so good? I'm so happy for you. I love Final Fantasy. Oh, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, thank you for the raid, Stove. You're so sweet. For those of you guys who came with Stove and have no idea who I am, my name is Vaughn. I'm a sci-fi raiding VTuber who does everything. And today we have a beautiful collab with our friends Suki and Maya. Their name should be in the title, so please don't hesitate. Oh my gosh, we got like hiccups in following them. Thank you again for the raid. If you guys have the raid run, that's absolutely okay. Fate shall have it. We'll meet again in this lifetime, and we'll do something great together. But until then, go do something great without me. And if you can stay, hey, how are you? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How did you like Rebirth? Is it great? Or there are new friends that just joined. I have a Discord if you want to join the Discord. I have a Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter.
Ooh, look at those rolling R's.
Tonight she's
Yeah.
telling us about her premium services.
Just sneak peek. Yeah, enjoy your sleep, Patty.
Have good sleeps.
Hey, you, pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
You're looking at him.
They're so annoyed. No way! No hot, shirtless guy.
The music.
You just stopped there too.
There you go, whiplash. I'm so nervous. Someone's watching me. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you?
Go on.
I hate it here.
To your comfort levels, of course. You can change some words if you don't want that voice clip out there. It's okay.
Okay. No sexy girl jiggling around the place? This is awesome. I'm like 50 hours in. Ooh, nice. You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here?
Sorry, we're not gonna show for you. Fine. No.
Yup.
Seems that way. Have you guys been reading some of the stuff that goes by? Because it's some is so
yes.
unhinged.
Hello, fellow youngsters.
That's been my favorite one.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Dude, some of them are unhinged. Like one of them was like, "Did I miss bath time?"
Is there a problem? Of course it's a problem! Friday nights are peak viewing hours! I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Well, there's an easy solution to that. There is. Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on the traffic goes.
So I'm taking notes here. This is how I VTube. I understand.
No! No! Welcome in, readers.
Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra?
Hey. Don't point that out.
You guys came in at a time. Welcome in, readers. Please read the pinned message.
This is
Bond is having a moment.
This is She threatens, her co-op partners to like take off their
Oh, yes, hello, Laura. Hello, lovely. Thank you for the raid. You're so sweet. For those of you who came with Laura, I have no idea who I am. My name is Vaughn. I'm a sci-fi variety VTuber that does everything. And today I have a beautiful collab with Zuki. Their name should be tagged in the title, so please don't hesitate in giving them a follow. They're quite amazing people. 10 out of 10 recommend. Peak cozy hours. Amazing. But yeah, if you have to raid and run, that's absolutely okay. If fate shall have it, we will meet again in this life and do something great together. Until then, go do some great without me. But if you say, hey, for all our new friends that join, I have a Discord if you want to join the Discord. I have a Twitter if you want to join my Twitter. And yeah, 18 plus warning, please, if you don't feel comfortable hearing about certain things, I absolutely will understand if you have to go. But please think about your own safety.
If you need someone to scold you, I'll scold you to leave.
Yeah.
If I'll be nice cop, I'll be bad cop.
Honest, one of my mods. Love you, Vaughn. Alright, you're so sweet. Yeah! There's a lot going on tonight, so again, if at any point in time you feel comfortable hearing about certain things in the game, please feel free to leave. I wish you always prioritize you and how you feel, and I always appreciate anybody who could be here for as long as they can, even if it's just to say hello. I got told to stop streaming, was only live 11 hours. Yeah, Laura, you stream really long. Yeah.
Yeah, go sleep. Go rest.
You did great.
Seriously.
Go rest. Is that piercing glare a no? Come on! One of us is gonna have to take their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today.
Well, I don't want to take off my top either. Oh, wait, that was one of your lines.
Come everyone!
It's too late to go else somewhere else. By the time I find even nastier bar, they'll be closed.
Thank you for the follow, cosplay.
What's your policy on wearing pants?
I mean, one of us doesn't wear pants because the who's getting in the way.
Look, I'm a satyr. I have the goat legs.
Yep, it does not work for you. We know. Can you imagine though if it wasn't made behind the bars? It was like, what's your policy on pants? And it's just motions of the goat, like like the huge shoes and like legs, like it gives like the kind of like come on look.
Like, what do you think?
Right?
So funny. Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies.
Just go off on your chat, Vaughn.
I want to believe that they can hear her.
If they wanted us to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits.
I need to keep them entertained! And the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping.
Gosh, I guess I'll take it off.
Suki, no.
Hey, I know! I'll give you a drink. A big one. The naughtiest one I can think of. Hello? Service here, please?
Okay, I just saw one of my favorite like comments that went by. It was anime was a mistake.
Probably. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating with alcohol tonight, so...
I just realized the chat still go over this.
That's great.
Too much clothing.
Too much clothing! Oh, Laura, thank you for the bitch. You're so sweet. Hey, kids wanna die? Excuse me?
Hey! Is that how you youngsters?
How do you do, fellow bartenders?
That's so funny.
So you chose a piano man.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's sour, promo strong.
Beautiful.
Got a nice little sexy glass. Another day, another slave.
I think the one thing I find interesting that like I want to know what it was called before because that's a key right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a nod because you know piano keys, but like the key just is so stands out.
I like them a lot.
True. Here. All right then, cheers! I don't think you should chug it down so quickly.
That reminds me, something like I remember like there was always like jokes about like red flags and like people ordering things at a bar, like stuff. They're like, hey, if someone orders this, card them immediately to make sure they're not underage.
Oh no!
Two of them. One of them is very shocking. One is if they order a shot of scotch. Because no one orders a shot of scotch. A scotch is a nursing drink that you're supposed to drink slowly. So that's like me, like a red flag. Like, who orders a shot of scotch? Just shoot. And the other one's a shot of vodka.
Really?
Because people mix it with something. Vodka and soda. Vodka and cranberry. Vodka and Sprite. You know, or like a fruity drink. Like someone is like if someone's gonna order a shot, it's gonna be tequila or whiskey. Because vodka by itself tastes horrible.
Yeah.
So like so that was a red flag. I was taught like, hey, if someone orders one of these two as a shot, immediately card them because that's not a normal drink that people order.
It's like I'll trade you your ID for this glass.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that phrase.
It's like it hit me, but I don't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like?
Yep.
Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted.
Hmm.
That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of... Holy crap! Oh man, make their time worth it. Let's see then. Please bring up the glasses. Last weekend, we held a party for the Cypher Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? The place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Oh, sorry. Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see.
I feel like this is gonna be like gone in like 10 years talking to like a new VTuber. Like, this is like that conversation, like a tired adult.
I wish I was shitting you, kid. We talked about this shit every week. Like, it's old. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed Calvinistic bastard? Oh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was the small meat girl with glasses.
We know her.
Sound familiar?
Yeah. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about the... Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar that the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. Do you think she'd have some sort of diva? But as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous, her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul was warming up like a high-performance computer. This is me as fuck.
This is you, but when you
So cute.
when you talk about makeup.
What? It's true! Just like, every time we talk, I feel like everything's okay again.
Oh, my heart. My heart, everything is okay. Oh, my heart.
Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me singing every day at $9.89 a month. Go premium now. that aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
Wow.
No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that make it perfect is the pretty boy over there had a past with the KGB.
Oh no.
Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Huh. Oh. Novelle, since you did a shot from the bar, look at the list from that part 2 and pick one, and I'll tell you about it.
No.
Hey, how are you, group? Hello, how are you? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Give me a big one of those, please. Big bad touch. Coming right up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to derail things a slightly bit.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh no, okay, 2 shots.
So-
2 shots of vodka.
So, Novella, I have a redeem for those that are on Bond's side, where I have a bar top of 20 plus drinks, and if you do a redeem, I will take a shot of it and tell you a bit about the drink. One of my viewers redeemed Kajafa, which is a Polish cherry liqueur. So, while there is like things like whiskey and such, liqueurs are kind of like a more sweet or more fruity. Limoncello's liqueur. Kajafa is a liqueur in the sense as it's made from like cherries. It's liqueurs are closer to wines than they are to like whiskeys or anything because it's very fruit forward. So the best way is to think of a wine how they're made, and then substitute with other fruits like lemons, limes, cherries. Kajafa is made from cherries.
That's cool.
It's very sweet with tangy aftertaste. You can drink a glass of this easy. It goes down smoother than wine, it goes smoother than liquors, and it's 16%, so it's as strong as a wine and meads, but it's so very, very sweet with like a tangy aftertaste. It tastes like you're just drinking like a pure cherry drink.
Ooh, I kind of try.
It sounds like a great dessert. Dessert drink.
And also, it's actually very cheap. It's only like, I think the place I get it is like $16. Like, compared to like a lot of whiskeys or other things, like it's easy to get. The only problem is that it's hard to get in some places. Like, I know I have to like wait a while when they get shipments in.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
I think you've mentioned that before. Because you said that where you live has like strict alcohol laws, I think?
Everything's state owned in my state. So unless it's like a big name or local, it's just very hard to get a hold of.
Aww.
So like, because Java is like import, so unless they get a shipment of imports, it goes a long time without seeing their import shipment.
Interesting.
It's sweet like you, Novelle.
True.
Let's give her a big bad touch.
Fine. Keep it in your pants, okay?
Poor Vaughn. I can hear Discord peeking her.
Yeah. I knew she would laugh, and I was hoping for it.
Oh, fantastic.
So you know the funny thing? This is a whole reference to something.
Mm.
The Bad Touch is a song by the Bloodhound Gang, and the choruses were nothing but mammals after all.
We'd love to see it. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in like a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that?
Poor May is dying over here.
Thank you for voicing this character so I don't have to.
I got you. She said, whip out the dick or get here! Okay.
I mean, Vaughn, we both know they exist, but I can't believe she did not order a blowjob shot. Like, come on.
I feel like Jill should get a big stick, name it Dick, and when she comes back, bring out the dick, and she just smacks her with the stick. There's the dick, you told me to bring it out.
Big old bonk.
It's the horny hammer, like, stop being horny.
Honestly. Hi, Rare, how are you?
Rare.
Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFigure.mode. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with the VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Figured asked about me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model, a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won! I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice.
Aw.
Wait, what's NND?
I like how Maya went all without realizing what she's meaning.
What?
It's an adult company.
Oh,
VR. And asking for a model.
no. I didn't catch that it was an adult company. I should have known.
So we
No, I think right away I knew Maya's pure heart was like, oh, she gave him a free VR set.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's sweet. Okay.
No, I can't make the joke.
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people.
Fair.
But they're still there, you know. Sure, you're behind screens, and sometimes the opposite corner of the world.
You know, that's actually a thing that I always think about, is that, like, for some people, it's, like I talked about this with someone before, like, I got a big rate of, like, 50 plus people, and for me, I was like, oh, business is normal, right? But I remember talking to, like, some smaller VTubers before, and, like, they got, like, rated by, like, huge raids, and they suddenly, like, freeze, like, deer in headlights, because they're like, I don't know what to do. I never had this kind of intention.
Oh.
And I always find that very interesting. Where do you two fall on that?
I feel like I always like get panicked no matter the raid number. I'm always very grateful, and I know like I get it. Like it is a very deer in headlights moment for me, but then I automatically I have a very bad tendency not to think of myself in any situation, but automatically like I'm like oh hi, but then I automatically think when somebody comes into my stream, I want them to have the absolute best first impression of me with them being able to share something with me. So if they come in here and I don't acknowledge them right away, I automatically think, oh god, they're gonna think that I don't care. So I'm like, oh thank you, like I like notice that you're here, or or if I feel like I don't give some people like the right amount of like greeting in a raid message, I message them and I'm like, oh, I hope you didn't think I didn't like appreciate that. Like I did. I'm always really appreciative. And they're like, no, I get it. Like, and like I've been really grateful that people have been really like kind to me. God, I shouldn't be like, I freeze, but thank you. So I automatically think like, yeah, this is just how it works, and I should be automatically like, okay, it's showtime. Do your intro.
Yeah. That's why I like, because I have a thing where I shout someone out, it plays like a random clip from them, and I like doing that because like me like, okay, you know, I give my spiel like, hello, this is who I am, etc. This is what we're playing. I see that it gives me enough time, for the clip to play. Type about their name, the clip to play. I see what what they last played, a clip about them. It gives me like, okay, I can start this conversation with this new person. Like, okay, oh, you're playing this game. How did it go? How far did you get? What's that game about? Or if I know the game really well, it'll be like, oh, or like if it's a game like League, like, oh, how many kills did you do? How many matches you won? And with the click up, be like, what the what the hell just happened there? Or like, that's a really cool moment. Or like, what game is that?
I think the only time I had an issue with somebody raiding me was it wasn't even a raid, it was a follow. So I guess that a really, really big streamer followed me and I didn't know who they were. So that's why I kind of like, on my downtime, I try to like get a feel of who bigger streamers are so I know who they are. Just for context sake, but somebody like really big followed me. I was like, oh, you're so sweet, thank you, like, and like, they unfollowed me, I guess because I didn't like freak out, or I don't know, like, I already was freaking out, but I think I just didn't give them the reaction that they wanted, so they unfollowed me. I was like, which, it's fine, but like, you're kind of weird for that.
Okay, I'm sorry I unfollowed you.
Oh dear. Yvonne Senpai didn't notice me. Subs. I'm sorry, Rare.
No, always. Everybody should sub to Vaughn.
And everybody should go sub to
Rare.
Suki Mea.
Hey, Rare. We can totally play this game. We can all shout you out and send our communities to you. We can play this game.
How about that? No, please don't.
It's true.
Rare, you don't understand how far I will go for a joke.
Rare likes to operate in the shadows. He's like, when he's in my chat, like, I feel safe in a way, because he's like the lurker, and it's great. Rare's presence is always super calming.
Yeah.
You just can't give him attention or he'll get scared.
No, I must stay hidden.
For me though, it's very... I kind of don't really get faced by the numbers unless people come in at like a weird time. Like if we're doing something that's very out of character at the moment for a bit or something, and that's when I get a raid, then I kind of stumbled. I'm like, oh hey, it's not what it looks like. Hi, welcome in.
like when you were looking at your like bird pillows.
Yes.
Could have been worse.
Like
Could have been ASMR girlfriend chip ASMR. Could have been worse.
That is still my favorite raid that I ever did.
Oh, I love every time when I shout Vaughn, that clip plays.
It's so good. But no, I think my biggest raid was 100 people.
Whoa.
And it was, I think, a holiday. But the chat also didn't get flooded, so it was like really weird. And I kind of felt like it was a bot raid at first, but nothing bad happened. And I was just kind of like, alright, this is weird. And that's kind of why I never really pay attention to the numbers or anything anyway. I'm just like, oh, welcome in. But I didn't want to give them a different experience than I would normally be streaming, So I just
yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah, I try not to freeze up at all, but I will on if they come in at a particular moment.
Nah, I go full send. You come in, you should expect weird, wacky things from my streams. I play anything and everything, and I used to joke with my friends that, like, what is Suki's sense of humor? Suki's sense of humor is he's telling a joke and you have no idea where it's going, and neither does he. Everything's in the moment.
It's true.
I dig it, though. I dig it.
As you should.
But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life.
Nah, we're all VTubers. We don't have a life.
We're all anime characters.
We're all anime characters. Anime was a mistake.
Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? That's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise?
Mom, Dad, I promise to be a bartender.
A religious vow?
Hey, no. Wait, do I get in trouble if I say this joke?
Say it, we'll see.
Okay. I was gonna say, Jesus did turn water to wine, Religious vow?
He did. He got crunk with the disciples. Okay, I might get in trouble for that one, but he did have it.
It's literally Sunday around the corner. Sunday around the corner of Easter Sunday. What you doing?
True.
Oh, I have a terrible joke.
No, you gotta say it. Them's the rules.
I mean, he doesn't come back till Easter. He's gone right now. He won't know.
I wonder if he gave his disciples eggs. I think he just threw Judas at him, like forehead egg.
I think one of my favorite clips, I sent it to Maya before, where it's just like a tombstone pile driver, like Judas, and I was like, I'm gonna give you the Holy Spirit, and just starts punching.
That was so recent too. That was like a day or two ago. Oh my.
A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending? That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on! No epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams.
Real.
He said, fuck it, if they're gonna be here, I guess.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
The funny thing is, May over here is like a very Seizo, safe for work streamer. Like, yeah, kids can watch your streams. Then there's me and you, Vaughn. We're like, you know what?
Yeah, my space is not an 18+ space. It is a 13+ space in accordance to Twitch's TOS.
You're so valid for that, though.
No, 100%. That's great. But it just made me think, like, yeah, I should really go probably through my followers list and make sure there's no one underage watching, because I do curse too much.
Yeah, you know.
I do a
but
little bit
there's-
of everything too much, so I feel.
Yeah, we see you stream your channel. We see what you do.
There's different levels of content for everybody, though, and that's perfectly valid. I love both of the streams.
I do love Vine streams. I just wish that it was like
Me-
at 2 a.m. for me sometimes.
I do need to start earlier. I keep telling myself that because people always ask. They're like, I never get to come. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I've been an irresponsible mom this like entire past week because I haven't been able to go to your stream.
Hey, fine. If it's any,
That's
if it's any-
okay.
If it's any consolation, all my co-ops this past like 2 weeks, they're at 2-3 hours or more time zone back from me. It's been a struggle.
Oh no.
It's true.
Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, bartender. Well, yeah. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, a really old Lilla model.
Wait, a Dark Soul?
Yeah.
Yes!
Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. I also seem to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know. He was the only Lilum I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality.
So, slight like alert recap. The Lilums now, if they were to die, they get sent into like this computer with all their information, memories, and everything. So if they get a new body, they get put into that body.
Oh.
So this is before that was a thing.
So he's essentially a android with no backup.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, whoa.
So he was an android with his own emotions, thoughts, memories, and such. Who had the very much real thought, like, hey, if my battery runs out, that's it.
That's wild.
Yeah, for how silly this game can be, it sometimes makes you stop and think, like, oh wow.
Yeah, really.
No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
And exactly like that. So let's say if, I'm not trying to make it a religious debate, but that existed, he'd be gone. That's it. No more. Very interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his and fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend.
Oh, my heart.
Oh. Bravo! Bravo! Touching! Full of feeling! Completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. Me too. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it, and I carry it with me all times.
That's a Maya thing.
That is, yes. I'm gonna say yes to that.
Even while bathing?
I'm not saying like it's a figurative thing, but like something that dear.
I have a couple items like that, actually, yeah.
Aww. Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up. This even if I have to do it myself.
Oh no.
I need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it! Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request.
Valid.
Oh no. What are you gonna make her?
A fringe weaver. It's one taste and alcohol. It's like Everclear.
Oh my goodness. It's absinthe. You're doubling it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's so much alcohol.
I'm so scared.
It looks too dainty for what it is.
Right?
So?
I do have a thing, though. I think abstinence is one of the worst things ever. It's nice to do as a single experience, but it's just, there's no taste to it.
Yeah, I never saw the appeal of it outside of like a gag thing.
If you want a juniper berry drink, just get gin. You can do so much with gin. So, do you know what abstinence is, Vaughn?
I think you've explained it a few times. You can talk about it again, though. We love the rants here.
So it had like wormwood in it. So like it's supposed to be like a psychedelic kind of drink. But like a lot of times it didn't do that. It just made you sick. And now in the like U.S. and Europe, like how much you're allowed in it is like such minuscule that you can't. But the whole thing is that you're supposed to like pour the drink slowly. You're supposed to have a glass of ice in it, and what you do is slowly pour the drink over a sugar cube, and like creates this fog and mist. So it's supposed to be an experience. But after the one experience that you taste the drink, you're like, wow, this is so bitter. Why the fuck would I drink this? It's so overpriced as well.
Yes.
Oh, no.
It's essentially straight alcohol too. Like it is strong. And I don't know if you're familiar with the Archer series. Like the Spies.
I think so.
Alright, the notoriously drunk mom in that show. Like even she can't handle absinthe. There's a whole like gag about it throughout the first season. To give you an idea. A frame of reference, if you will.
Oh my.
And its main ingredients like juniper berries. If you want to use juniper berry drinks, you can do gin, and gin's used interchangeable in so many different drinks. Hell, my favorite drink to get at a bar uses gin.
Tom Collins, right?
So like, there's really no point in absence. It's like if you go to most bars, they won't have it. You have to like go to like a mixologist place to get it like served to you. Otherwise, it's just a fad.
Yeah. Oh, you destroyed her.
Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palm sweaty. Weak arm spaghetti.
Like I told you, Vaughn, your rap career.
Feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. All right, well, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size.
Oh, that's so rude.
I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. She's more nervous for her, like, I might be correct. It might hurt your feelings.
She already called Joe, like, flat-chested earlier.
She did.
I'd say... B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that! I could tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. And your behavior makes me think your blood is AB.
So,
I'm guessing blood type?
so that joke is a Japanese joke. It's very popular in Japan, I know for a fact, but like blood types have certain personalities. I'm not sure if you remember when we watched Urban Host Club, they made a whole joke about that and then apologized, like, hey, this is not how we actually feel.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, kind of like how in Korea, they don't do your blood type, they do your MBTI, like, oh, you must be an ENFP, like,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, for America, it's like, oh, you're a Scorpio. I can tell.
You Geminis.
You're the only Gemini I see in my eye, Vaughn.
I'm just gonna say, y'all gotta watch out for Scorpio man, because they're crazy! I'm just gonna...
Oh my goodness. I'm an Aquarius, so I'll just spam the hydrate your redeem. It's the best way I can do it.
I'm some fucking fish.
Ice king!
Yeah, but you're like the fish in the sea, you know what I mean?
But you're a Pisces, Suki?
Mm-hmm.
You're the only Pisces man that I've met that I don't fear.
Thank you.
You're welcome!
Like, are you trying to compliment me? Or are you trying to insult me?
No, I'm trying to compliment you! Most Pisces men I meet, they scare me. Well,
Good job,
Scorpio
Monkey
one, what does
Ear.
that mean? That means you're crazy cool, rare, duh.
Yeah.
So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Oh, please! Let me get on with this! I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success! Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it kind of is redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7.
What?
Oh no! Oh wait, that's actually so sad!
It's awful.
Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily rise as I make more risks and become adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $9.99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows you're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many actually turn on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to use your face.
That's not how this works.
On all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their face. Oh, baby, no. but learn their names and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake. That's better than all the rest. Huh? This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? Oh my god! A week?
What?
Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right?
Oh no.
Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before streaming off and continuing the night. If you excuse me.
Well,
Oh, poor thing.
Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly.
Alright.
poor Jill.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
How does it feel that you're still meeting new characters?
Pretty great.
I like these characters. I like how it, like, I feel like it's redundant to see the same character over and over on games like this. So I feel like being able to see new characters is really fun for me. I just like characters in general. I like character creation and knowing stories.
You're gonna see more, don't you worry. Let me check. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more? 8? That to me? I really think about it for a moment. Like, okay, how many more characters are there?
That's great, though. It makes it feel more like you're actually working at an establishment, like a bar, where you do see people come in like once and never again.
And take it away whenever you're ready, Vaughn.
I'll give you 1 second.
One.
Also, clap, clap, clap. Good job
2.
doing that whole conversation yourself back there. You did great.
We know streaming challenge is like your inner monologue, but we get it.
Be nice
Honestly,
to me.
I was like, are we supposed to be voice acting? Not thinking out loud.
And hey guys, if you subscribe to Vaughn's Premium 99.99, you're just wasting your money.
Yeah, because you're not paying for anything premium. I'm like this all the time.
Everyone should subscribe to Bon anyway. She's great.
Subscribe to my collabs. They're fantastic.
I know I am.
You are fantastic. I'm out of practice.
You're out of practice.
I'm out of practice. I mean, I haven't been live with anybody for almost a month now because I hurt my back, and then I've been finishing up renovations.
You heard about
So
carrying us.
No. But yeah, so yesterday with Birds was my first time back in like a month, and with you guys is, the day after is right here. And I still haven't been live on my own channel yet. So I'm like, oh gosh, this is a good warm-up.
Oh, I'm glad then. Wouldn't want it any other way, Vaughn. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something.
She's just asleep under the bar still, isn't she?
Well done.
Feeling better.
Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway.
I'm trying to remember who this is. I'll take it for now. We might switch around, okay?
Okay.
I insist that sounds like dynamite. Baby, you want to take this one?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of voice should it be, do you think?
Very firm. For the crown.
Okay.
Bowser!
No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool.
You're a heavy-duty tool.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
We definitely have the voices reversed.
So I should take this one then?
No, I should. Okay. Wait. Damn it.
Oh, welcome back. Oh,
Okay. So I'm Betty and you're Android, or
Yes.
other way?
You're Betty.
Okay.
That's Betty.
And she's firm, yes?
Yes.
I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you?
I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
not you two.
Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No. I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot.
Firecrackers!
See? Those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are.
No, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he?
I like this, like, glare.
Right?
Gillian, nice to meet you.
I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend?
I don't know. I don't care. He already made amends for leaving to fend all those dogs.
Also, because you know you like talk about like characters and such, Vaughn.
Mhm.
Can we just talk about how she's like committed to the half-on jacket?
Yeah.
Wait! I thought it was a scarf or something.
Anyway, what do you want?
Beer.
Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too.
2 beers, coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, actually, I'll be back in like 60 seconds.
I'm counting.
How are you guys doing for time?
I
How are
think-
you doing?
I would
Are you
say-
sleeping at all?
I think once we finish this day, we'll be good.
Sounds
'Cause
great.
Usually we usually each day has like it's usually 2 to 3 characters. So not well. Each, because you know how the days split up between before break, after break.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually like 2 or 3 characters before break and then 2 or 3 characters after break.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll like serve 2 or 3 drinks to these 2 right here, and then usually another character will walk in. We'll serve 2 or 3 drinks to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I lied. More than 60 seconds.
It's okay.
Does that mean you're back or are you still gone?
Still going, I think.
Okay. I think that answered it, right?
Yeah. Also, Suki horror collab when?
What?
I said horror collab when?
Is that you asking or is that someone asking?
No, it's me.
Okay.
Like asking, like just being silly because I didn't know you liked horror stuff like that.
Absolutely. I have a full horror channel in my server where I talk about different horror stuff or like stuff I'm currently watching, reading, or playing. I used to have random horror game nights that I used to stream constantly when I didn't do as many collabs, where I just do a bunch of like itch.io's, like short horror games and such, or even long ones.
Oh. But you said you watched Windigoon?
Yeah.
Do you know the side channel that he has with
Wendy
what's his-
Gang? Or do you mean the one? Do you mean the podcast with me, Canyon?
Yeah, the Creepcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
He's definitely one of the ones I watch for horror. Another one, if you want to like watch a dissection, is Nightmind. Nightmind does like he takes like a lot of them and does like a deep dissection. Of,
Oh yeah.
And then another group I would love to watch is Scary Game Squad, because it's Jesse Cox, the completionist Gerard, and like one or two other people, and they'll play horror games together. And it's always a great time because it's always a laugh. Like they play serious horror games and they're funny at it. But yeah, I watch anything from like analog horror to
Analog horror is so cool.
I definitely have some hot takes about the horror community.
Interesting.
Because at a certain point, where I love horror for the sense of the unknown. Like if you can bring up a lot of great tension, it's amazing. Sci-fi does it really well, horror does it really well, fantasy does it really well. Like the unknown is what makes things like so magical, keeps you invested.
Sci-fi horror is another like level. I think it's really cool.
Eldritch horror I love so much. You can do so much with Eldritch horror because it's the fear of the unknown. But like there's a certain part with like horror movies, it gets to a point where it's just a snuff film.
Yeah, I think one of my like hot takes about like horror, like and how like it's developing like right now, I think analog horror got too popular and it's starting to get really redundant.
Yes.
Which is really sad because I really like it and there are some really good like analog horrors out there, but everybody's doing the same thing now and it's kind of like boring.
There's some really good ones that definitely stand out because I tell people like for every 10 bad ones there's a good one. Like you had like the Mandela catalog, you had Gemini Entertainment, you had Studio 58. There's some like one or two recent ones that really got me was the Boiled one. Like that had like a really cool monster design. I was like, okay, you're getting me hooked. But then for every good one like that, you have the Painter, which I was actually talking with Grindhouse earlier today, and we were both complaining, ranting how the Painter, the whole setup for the analog horror was introduce characters, they die, here's painting of them that the serial killer did of them, and like no character has appeared in more than 1 or 2 episodes. They're really killed off, and we were complaining like there's just no really substance of story. It's literally just like, hey, here's introducing characters, they're trying to find the serial killer, they die, here's their painting a few days later. And it's like, that's terrible. But then you get something like Greylock, which is so in-depth. They even do like a live action segment with a security camera. Like, that's amazing.
Oh, really? That's cool.
You got me hooked. You have some like, even like there's some that are like, they're just a video, but once you actually start digging in, you find hours of content, which is, hell, they even appeared on Adult fucking Swim.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. I don't know if this one counts as analog horror, but one of my favorites is the Monument Mythos, just because one of like the concept that I think is really cool is like being able to like take something like the Statue of Liberty and giving it like a very like eldritch horror like
you
she eats people at night.
What?
Yeah, I did I did stream like reacting to some of that. It's really good.
You're the reason I know those exist.
One of my favorites is unedited footage of a bear.
Oh yeah, I hate that one, but it's good.
It's such a great concept because you gotta think it's streamed on a TV, so it's streamed on your television actually, and so it plays like a commercial for a YouTube video. So if you're watching as a YouTube video, you're like, okay, this is normal, but this streamed on television originally, so getting a video with a skip ad button that doesn't work just kind of threw you off. And I forget who the person who did this, but he did like unedited footage of a bear. His biggest one is this house.
Are people in this house? This house has people in it. I know what you're talking about. And
it's funny because it's just like a 3-minute video, or actually it's like a 5-minute video. But then if you actually like pay attention to the video, like writing down like YouTube links, or even like you're watching through security cameras. If you actually look at security camera websites and like type in the right passcode, you get like files of like days of events of what's happening, like a bunch of other videos, and the Nightmind who like broke down and got everything. Like this 5-minute video gave like then 3 hours content of like reading and watching you can do from that video, and it's just very great, like building a universe through a single video.
Yeah, Yeah, I totally agree. I really do. I think too, another hot take about the backrooms is it kind of gets lame when you add more monsters to it. I think the backrooms is supposed to be an entity on its own, and then you kind of add all these rules and all these like things to it, and it kind of like becomes like saturated with a bunch of like redundant crap. Like if you just made it like ununique, and it's like, I get it,
So
but then I don't.
I do agree, and I disagree with that opinion. That's because people don't realize the Backrooms has been around since like 2013. It used to be just a forum thing like SCP, where people like added their own levels, their own groups, their own entities.
I love
and
SCP
stuff.
content.
Oh, FCP content's great. Their own things. It just became when there one or two games started popping up, and then like King Pixels, who blew it out of the water with his excellent videos, that people started like jumping on the bandwagon. But like SCP has been around for like a solid decade, but it used to just be a forum website thing that people would join. I was a part of Backrooms like in 2015, just adding content to it.
That's sick. See, I didn't know about it that early. I think that early on, I wasn't literally into SCP content because I hadn't found it yet, but I was more into like the creepypasta community and reading those, and those are great.
Hell, a lot of the SCP, like not SCPs, but the monsters based in Backrooms are from like creepypastas, because people were like, hey, what if we just made our own universe that wasn't SCP? Because SCP like had like very, very like strict guidelines, so not anyone could make one. Where Backrooms is like, hey, there's millions of flares you can make, run wild.
Actually, I don't know who that is, Rare, but I can look them up. Mr. Ballin.
I'm a big scaredy cat, so I'm like in the corner, just happy to be here.
Me too, though. Like, I don't think people get when I like say that I'm scared of the dark. Like, I'm being dead ass serious. Like, I'll have full-on panic attacks. Like, I can't be in the dark. Or like when I'm running up the stairs in the dark. Like, really? I will book it up the stairs and like hug myself and start borderline almost screaming because I'm like.
Wait, this is good to know. I'm making a note of this so that I don't accidentally send you something like that.
Yeah, I hate it, but I love horror. Like, I love horror like so much. I just love like all of that. And like, I know the Paranormal Activity movies are bad, but oh man, like having like my own like cough religious trauma cough, like watching that kind of stuff scared me. But I was like, oh, it's so crazy. Like you grow up thinking like Jesus is supposed to protect you, not in these kind of situations.
Though I will say one of my favorite things is how in Castlevania, like the very rich bishop died to a demon, and even like called him out on his hypocrisy. But what ended up killing Dracula was holy water from a tiny village priest who actually believed what he did. And I just found that like concept always very interesting. How like horror will even point that out sometimes. Like the very fancy bishop will get killed by a demon, but it's the small town priest that ends up saving the day against the demon.
It's really interesting.
Hell, what was it? Was it Salem's Lot? The one, the vampire Stephen King story?
I know what you're talking about.
Like they had a drunk priest who couldn't do anything but the vampires, but once he actually started like, hey, clean up your act, do something, that's when he was starting to be able to be effective against them.
Yeah. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? The Faith trilogy, I think.
Oh, such a great trilogy. I had to stream that one time.
You should. Wow.
One of my favorite characters too is just a no-nonsense old priest. He's like, he's like, the cure to these demons and devils, shotgun.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Oh, it's great because at one point in one of the games, you have to choose between the girl who's like, you should save them. You need to, exorcise the demon from them and save the person that's being, overtaken. And the old father is like, no, the only way we save this is by ending this. Cock shotgun.
That's how you get it done every time.
But like to jump on your point, it's one of the reasons why I hate Outlast 2. I think Outlast 2 tried to be its own gross thing and just flopped on his face.
Atlas was good though. That one scared me.
Alice 1 was good. Whistleblower was very good at points, but I think it tried to be as disgusting and violent as possible that it just kind of became mind-numbing.
Yeah, I feel like modern horror games like that have a really hard time balancing those things. It's either way too gory and there's no substance, or there's too much like story and there's nothing visually going on to like really back up that story, and it's kind of disappointing.
I actually got into a discussion with a friend earlier today about horror movies, and I was talking like how like certain horror movies are like I'm like this is peak, and then I'm like others I'm like this is not a horror movie anymore or anything. He was talking about how he loved like these what is it called, these Siberian film, I forget what it's called. But I'm like, no, that's a snuff film. I'm like, it's not scary. Like, it might give you a jump or two, but I'm like, there's just so unneeded gore, asterisk-esque, and everything. I'm like, that's not a horror movie anymore. That's a whole like fetishized film. I'm like, that's not a film anymore. And he's like, it's art. I'm like, no, it's not, buddy.
The A24 horror films are pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Hell, even Shudder or Netflix does some good horror ones at each time. The Ritual movie from Netflix, I think is one of the best in the recent years.
Really?
Oh yeah, The Ritual, so good. Group of friends go camping out in the woods. They start getting attacked by this forest creature, like forest god. So good.
Is it like filmed like Blair Witch Project, or no? Not really.
No. It's filmed like a normal film.
Oh, okay.
But it has one of those, like, if you look closely, you can start to see the monster before you really see it. Like, the one time, like, pretty much the one guy, like, trips and he, like twists his leg, and they're, like, carrying him. He's like, hey, I'll go climb up the hill, see what's going on. He gets to the top of the hill, and it, like, pans in a bit to, like, the corpse of trees. And you don't see anything, really. And then if you look closely, you can just see the hand around the one tree, and the guy sees it and starts to back away. And I'm like, see? That gets you hooked, because it's like, how's the hand behind the tree? What is that hand? You know, does the person know what that is? Like, it gets you hooked in. Like, are you in danger right now?
That's scary.
Mm-hmm. Peacock, the movie's called The Ritual. It's on Netflix. It's probably one of my favorite horror movies in recent years.
I can confirm he talks about it often.
But shall we continue?
Yeah, I think we should.
Thank you.
Man, after work beer is always the best beer.
Yeah.
So, tell me, bartender.
Just call me Jill.
Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately?
As usual.
Views have changed.
Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled up to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed.
I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh?
You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening?
Let them hear. I don't care.
6K people?
She calls herself Streaming Chem. She's been streaming her live 24/7.
That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us.
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though.
I see.
So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said.
Do any of you have a criminal past?
Nope.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism.
What did you do?
Painted graffiti outside my high school saying Miss Thompson's a bitch.
Why'd you do that?
Can't believe Maya did that, Vaughn.
Power to the people.
Because Miss Thompson was a bitch.
You see what I mean by
I said
very
what I
firm.
said.
She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up.
So, housed up at Doglandia.
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a dog clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell.
It was that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca.
Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere.
Oh.
But anyway, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee, and she shared the hired up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved.
You guys want anything else?
I'll have whatever this guy orders.
Let's see, I'll have a Brantini.
2 Brantinis then.
Thank you for the hydrate and posture check.
Let's get them 2 Brantinis.
Hydrate with water!
Mm-hmm. Water. Water. Water.
It's good that you're hydrating with water.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely hydrating with water, right, Suki?
No habla inglés, señorita.
Agua, señor! No habla inglés.
Crownser. Ah, yes, water sips coffee. That's such a mood. Here you go.
You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Steel.
Not all of us spent the weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
Oh,
Something on your mind.
That girl that's designing the clothes.
Lara, what about her?
She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkept cute category so well that it's almost painful.
No.
It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe looking at her.
Okay, so we know what Sakura-san does not like.
No, I think it's cute.
I mean, it's literally what she looks like every time she wakes up. It's just a hair that looks like sheep's wool just puffed out everywhere.
I can't even argue because my hair puffs up so much. It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
Kick? Betty, I didn't think I had to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. Don't kick people, Sakura-san.
I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently
Me core?
unprovoked, or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine. Guilty as charged.
You think it's just like animal instinct for Sakura-san, Vaughn? You know, she just like, someone comes up behind her and she just kicks out of instinct.
It's the satyr kick. The legs are strong.
You know, sometimes the legs get a twitch and you just gotta call
You
into
know
an
what?
instinct.
Don't deforest my forest and we won't have a problem. But you know?
True. True.
No, I can't make that joke.
Hmm?
You can't, but you could.
No, I can't say it on Twitch.
Okay.
It's a very flirty line, so I can't.
Okay.
Fine, you can tell Maya. Maya can tell me if it's funny or not.
Okay, I'll do it. You know
No.
what? Bet.
No. Wait, no. I'm timid. I'm timid. Do I have to read it now?
No, you don't have to read it. No, you don't have to read it out loud, but you should read it.
Do I have to read it now?
Not out loud.
Read it after.
Now. I'm saying now. Oh, I see you typing. Okay.
You know how it is. You know how it be.
Wait, you're typing for so long.
Oh.
Oh,
We're
no.
writing you a novel.
Oh no! You're still going. Oh my gosh. Moving on. Moving along.
What?
But moving along.
But you have to tell Vaughn, was it good or not? That's what Vaughn asked, right?
Hello, novella.
I'm too timid. Moving on.
You can hear Vaughn waiting patiently. Right, Vaughn?
It was a clever one, I'll give you that. Moving on though, moving on.
Well, what do you say, Vaughn? Is it something you want to know?
Maybe?
Well, I guess you gotta tell her now, Vaughn.
Moving along. Alright, I'll message her. No, I will not. I will not.
Oh my gosh. No, it's okay. Only do it if you come too home.
No. Yeah, let's move along. Let's move on.
Whose turn is it to speak?
It's Maya's turn.
I already said
Oh,
them.
did you?
Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Honor, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof.
Alright.
She's your boss, right?
Didn't you meet her before?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, good.
I'm holding on. For dear life.
Oh, fell out of my chair. I'm just kidding.
Oh no! Run! Be safe! Have you had too much of your peach drink?
No, I don't think I've had enough.
Cheers to that. Let's take a shot now.
Oh
Okay.
no!
That's how we choice.
I'll sip my water.
Don't worry, man. I chugged enough for the both of us.
Oh no.
This shot goes out to all of our fans and friends.
Yay!
This goes out to the beginning of a good friendship between me and Vaughn,
Yes.
Slay!
and Maya parenting us.
I'm kicking myself for not putting you two in a room sooner than this.
Divine timing. Things find themselves where they need to be and when they need to be.
That's very true. You're right. You're right. No, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of charm.
What do you mean?
They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better.
Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt.
That kilt was awesome.
Damn, she has nice hearing.
Fun fact, I went actually to a wedding where the groom and the groomsmen actually wore a full kilt set.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
They also tried to convince me, because they're family, they also tried to convince me, like, hey, Suki, eventually if you get married, you should do the kilt as well.
I mean, why not?
Yeah,
Well,
why not?
Because I'm more Irish than Scottish.
That's fair. That's fair. What's
But now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, do the same with Jill here.
amazing? You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of a creep.
I did.
What did you think about me?
Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like
Heyo.
you'd love to see that scenario.
You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gail then?
Hmm.
Eh,
Hmm. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in that way, in a way that can. Wait, hang on. This sentence broke my brain for a second. I apologize. Hang on, take two.
maybe you're the simpleton.
He's either a complete simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen.
I have such a weird question for you too.
I have an equally weird answer.
Do you think it has happened before where a furry try to go see a vet about health issues?
Yeah, I do. And they filmed it and put it on YouTube.
Wait, excuse me? You've seen this?
No, but I feel like they did, and it's
Okay.
just like they're not catchy enough to be like they saw it, but there's people. Yeah, they
Sorry,
definitely.
you were just so specific, Ron, that it just threw me off for a moment. I was like, wait, that's so specific. Like,
No, I bet they do. Or I bet people cosplay a hospital and like they go there.
I want to believe that people that aren't seeking attention or using it as content wouldn't do that. But I think Vaughn's right. I think if somebody is gonna go do that, they're gonna film it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
you mentioned me in the vet though. Just like straight face, like, sorry, I'm gonna have to put you down.
Right?
No.
Oh, I would have been so pissed off. I would be like, can you get out?
Yeah. Like, I understand, like, from one perspective, it's like, haha, it's a joke or whatever. But on the other hand, it's like, animals need medical attention and you're disrupting that process. And that.
Every time I'm taking my dog
not
to the
okay.
vet, like just for like checkups and stuff, like it's always super busy or something's always like extreme happens. So I think for somebody to dress up and do that and like I feel like it's rude. Like
Yeah.
you really had to get up and here and be a douchebag to everybody because you want to make content. That's a little odd.
Yeah, and it's not just like, oh, my dog has a cold. Like, their dog might have a broken leg or something, and you're inhibiting them getting into, you know,
Yeah.
talking to the clerk and getting in and getting treatment. And that's not okay. You know, that could cause complications if too much time passes. Like, it's like people, like, purposely stopping traffic on the highway for stunts and stuff. It's like you could actively be taking lives and doing that because of the time that you're taking up, if that makes sense. So, yes.
There's actually quite a few states that actually pass laws now that if you're blocking the road and it's in the way like ambulance, they can fully run you over.
Good.
Really?
Yeah, there's a few states that have laws like that now. It's a lot in the sovereign states like Texas, I think, is one of them. But they're like, yeah, if you stop the way for like a fire truck or a ambulance where it's on the way to save someone's life, yeah, they can just fully run you over.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Or at least, like, move your car with the ambulance, you know? But, like, there was this, it was in the news a couple years ago, but some person decided to propose and they filmed it. And they got their friends to basically drive in a line on the interstate. And then all the friends stopped driving at once and completely stopped the interstate traffic so that this guy could propose to his girlfriend. And stopping a highway is not okay, you know? Because you're
What
stuck
the
there.
hell?
And they got
That's
into
so
much trouble as
weird.
they should, but they should have gone straight to jail because, like, you are blocking ambulances, fire trucks, emergency personnel, like people that are headed to the hospital or headed to doctor's appointments that need to not have that time wasted, and they caused standstill traffic. And I think the traffic wave didn't clear up for hours. And that's just such a dangerous, reckless, selfish thing to do. And it's like the same vibes as your question. I'm like, no, stop it. Don't delay the process of other people getting the attention they need.
Yeah, speaking of selfish people, I don't know if this is I'm not gonna say that question. I'm not gonna say that phrase. I mean, anyway, but there was okay, where I live in California, there's like during the summer they were like they were pretty much like borderline deciding if they should do something for 4th of July because the area was so dry and it was like really bad like fires that year. These assholes, right? They did their baby shower up in the mountains and they did like this firework thing for the gender reveal. And I don't know what happened to them, but the whole entire mountainside, like I could see it from the backyard, the whole entire mountainside caught on fire. Yeah, like it just smoked up, and it just like we thought we had to evacuate our house here where I live because the fire was so out of control and big, and like the sky was red, and like it was really scary. And I'm just like, I wonder what the punishment is for nearly killing a whole neighborhood of people. Like, yeah.
Please, if you're gonna do a gender reveal in a dry forest, why would you choose something that involves fire? Why wouldn't you do?
I'm just like, the mind is not minding, babe. What the fuck?
Literally anything else. Anything else.
You know, like sometimes people don't think.
Oh, I have words for people that just burn up a forest because of noise, but I will spare you the rant.
Yeah, it's just really odd.
Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll have.
You'll have something strong. You need to pump up some testosterone in your taste and drinks.
Okay, Maya. Okay.
I'm sorry. It's so funny because the roles are reversed. You drink way heavier than I could ever imagine. You'll thank me later. Trust me.
Then
2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones.
Well.
You shut up.
Yes, Maya.
No!
2 strong drinks, manly drinks.
We'd love to hear the rabbit talk. Yes, yes. The Mars Blast.
When these nuts leave you face red like the actual planet.
Perfect for Donovan.
Yeah, he did have one. Now I think about it.
Well, his face is so red when you see him.
Yeah, he pre-games before he comes to our bar.
Oh, that's like 100% what's in his thermos. It's in his thermos at all times.
Here.
Now drink. Oh man, you'll get used to it.
Can I just say I love how she's making him drink like a strong drink. Like, you need to get some testosterone in you. And he's like a little
Hey,
what's
Jill.
your...
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, what's your guys' opinion on that? Like, treating like I guess something like a Willem, or how Jill was talking about that story about the, you know...
Oh, sorry. Go on.
The story about the whatever they were that could feel and had like emotions. Like, would you treat them like people? I think it just makes me think of Nier, and I would treat them like people.
Yeah.
Like,
So here's
feel
the
like-
thing.
this is so fascinating to me.
Fun fact of like world history in in the past year or so, like there was a AI that was made, like AI android. Some countries, I believe, like Middle East was one of the countries. They gave like full citizen rights to them. So, I think at one point where if AI or androids can like think for their own selves, yeah, totally, 100%. Because you get like a situation like Detroit becomes human. Mass Effect. I think Mass Effect does it perfectly where they did like the gap. Yeah, I think at one point, yeah, 100% treat him like a person.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't, you know? At that point, if someone has thoughts and feelings and the intelligence to communicate that to me independently, like, I don't care if you're an animal or a robot or what. If you can speak and communicate and voice your wants and needs, and like have emotional intelligence and stuff, you're a person. You're a whole person. You're your own being. And I just feel like not treating them that way is just robbing them of a basic right.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree with that.
Did you do this line, Mia?
Oh, no, I didn't. Hey, Jill, someone proposed to you as a prank.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you may... Hang on. Sorry. I'm getting so sleepy, it's hard to read. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I can read, but it doesn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah, once we
I
finish this
totally-
day, I think once we finish this day, we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Not that I was complaining or anything, I'm sorry.
No, I totally get it. I know it's late for the both of you, so yeah.
You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill.
First year of high school, a guy I had my eyes on for a whole year asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches.
Ouch. Sorry,
The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later, just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, why the question?
Hey, piece of scrap.
Yeah.
You sound so sad. That breaks my heart. And these are situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though?
I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of...
The scrapper heap here. Sorry, I accidentally hit it.
Oh no, you're fine. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke.
Thank you for the hydrate group. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she can cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, I might not even have been in coots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what I've told you about what you told me. Don't pay too much attention.
It's better than my suggestion.
What was yours?
Waterboarding.
What?
The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most.
Okay, and the Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina, which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right?
I think that joke went over my head.
What?
Christmas party?
No, like, Christmas parties are a thing in offices sometimes.
Oh, okay.
What its meaning was, oh, she brought her as a date for the Christmas party.
Ah, okay. That's the one. Oh, it's getting late. We should be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye.
Please come again.
Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means.
I was on time. I was on time before Vine. Don't you start, Dana. Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving right if I don't come back in 2 days. Consider me as good as dead.
Oh!
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be worried?
Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself.
Yeah.
He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial.
Yeah. Oh, it's her again. Wow. She's so pretty. I love her design.
You know what?
I love her ears.
You know, because of that, you know what I should do?
What?
Why don't you tell us what you feel?
I don't know. She's just so like, I don't know. It's the design. I don't know. I like the hair. I think I'm a big hair person. So I like the way, like, I don't know. I like the way she looks. She's just so pretty. And I feel like she's very, like, I like the way that her interaction was with, what's her name? Say? I believe
correct.
Say is, like, her companion. Yeah, they're cute. And she just seems, like, very, like, worried. Which is, I don't know. Maybe she's not going for that look, but she just sounds, I feel like she's, like, is worried. I just like her. She's cute. She feels very... She walks in a room and you notice her presence, and I like that about people. It's the confidence. It's the confidence.
Vaughn's on her knees over here. So Stella, take your line away.
Hello, Jill.
Okay.
Stella. You here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old decor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks.
Aww. She's so cute.
Right. Well, it's nothing, really.
Ooh, this should be the news.
I guess I'll be, because I usually do news records. This just in. By the way, there's a reason like Stella's one of my favorites. She's just so adorable. Like, she just suddenly found an old liquor bottle that, you know, was just sitting around her house.
She totally picked it out meticulously over the course of weeks.
Hmm?
The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank.
Oh goodness, Say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Oh, hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
Wait, hello?
What?
Yeah, he cut up for that line for me as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I said it.
Okay. I was like, The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Y'all stormed off just a minute ago, though.
Yeah, I see. I guess the bunny was late.
Oh?
Oh,
He definitely knows what's going on.
And reminder, he's in a assassin for hire.
Oh, Gil, what are you doing?
Oh.
Which is also ironic because he's probably one of the nicest people that deals with us the whole game.
Oh no.
We love a kind, cozy assassin.
Right? What can I get you?
Give me a Mars Blast.
Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast.
I love Jamie too.
He's great.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Be safe.
We're not. We're not your parents.
I can ask nicely still. It's not a command, it's a suggestion. If you had to make a Mars Blast with real liquors, how would you do it?
Well, it's an orange drink, so you have to do like kind of like an orange base thing. One of these is not to leave your face red like the actual kind, so it's probably gonna be a liquor. So you probably just do like a kind of like a mimosa of some sort that's just really strong.
Ooh.
So probably you do like orange juice, some heavy vodka. Maybe you want to add like a
Okay, hello.
like a peach whiskey as well to it, but like
Ooh.
the problem is that it's saying spicy, manly, strong. So part of me also thinks like a almost like a Bloody Mary. So maybe you do some hot sauce with it.
Ooh.
Oh, true. Welcome back, Bun.
Yay! One Mars Blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? And again, the whole Red Planet thing is still its nickname. Yar, can't believe I'm
Forgot about her.
myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard some supersonic drones aren't going to test. Lost its course. That might be it.
Hey boss, the explosions are caused by supersonic drones.
So, off topic, something, just wanted to make a comment real quick. Do you ever feel like Dana, well, I should say Gil or Jill, feel really safe when Jamie's there at the bar? Because they're like, you know what? If something were to happen in this bar, Jamie would solve the problem before we process it.
Oh, definitely.
Probably.
That sounds better than firecrackers.
Thank you for the head, Pagu. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. This one drone made a lot of noise while breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
I ain't worried about him.
Sorta. He always leaves without notices for days. But he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried. But at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it.
You can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that. But something is off about this.
Off? How?
Oh no. Amazed the hour. Amazed the fact that news is making an unusually big stick out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
I worry about something.
A girl that was in here yesterday, she said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. Thank you for the hydrate. Did you hydrate? I did. I can do it again. Alright, let's get him a beer then.
Yeah. Go ahead and hydrate again.
Hydrate, hydrate. I'll be the designated driver today.
Here.
I once heard that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of the society during its development. Drinks were... next one's on me. Yeah, thanks. Wait, while feasting, they had helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Give enough time and enough beer, longer societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself, and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you, somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one as different scenarios to see how they develop.
I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way.
Which is pretty much Metal Gear Solid.
Oh. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether. Only to find out that their physical body are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there's no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest form of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you? Huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Phew, all done. Going to bed now. You'll have fun. Good night, Steph. Thank you again for the raid. Sleep well.
Good night.
Good night.
You want to stay here? Seems like the street's quite restless.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Yeah, I ordered a nanocam camo model for my apartment. It should be installed by now.
Nanocamo? Isn't that a tad expensive?
Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking for that for 4 years now, and I always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts.
Oh.
Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27.
I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change in your apartment?
I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of clothes. Wait. So I picked my kotatsu too.
You have a kotatsu?
You know what a kotatsu is, boss?
I'm more impressed. You know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much.
Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably and reduce spaces.
You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that.
Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her?
I'll take care of everything. Don't worry.
Alright, sorry for leaving her like this.
No problem.
Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss.
Careful out there.
Fly!
Slay!
Of course,
Good
our
job.
unique little thing is get a nice wallpaper or something.
I'm guessing the nano camo is a very quick, easy way to decorate things, yes?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yep.
Nano camo! Aw, it's cute.
Ooh. I like that.
So we can like change the background of the walls and the table.
Oh, we can decorate!
I love that.
But we are going to save. I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Sounds good. It was an eventful day.
Yeah, it was. That was so fun.
I'm gonna end my stream with a little raid for someone. Don't know who yet.
Who is around right now?
Who is?
Vaughn is online.
You know what?
Whoa, Suki's online too.
Oh, Caribou's doing art if you don't have anybody.